There's a tiny moment every single time you try to speak English. A pause, a flicker. Your brain is doing something behind the scenes, and it's slowing you down. Today, we're catching it. Welcome back to Be Easy English. I'm Bella,
And I'm Jake.
and today we're talking about noticing when you translate in your head. This is day one of our 7-day Thinking in English challenge.
7 days, 7 small steps. Each day builds on the one before.
Today, we're starting with one simple skill, noticing translation happening. By the end of this episode, you'll be able to catch yourself translating in real time.
And catching it is the first step to stopping it.
You can't change what you can't see, so today, we're gonna help you see it.
Quick check. Did you spill coffee on the way in here?
Almost. Same mug, same corner of the desk.
Every single morning.
What about you? Late again?
My dog ate half a shoe.
Half?
The good half.
Of course he did.
If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. We're uploading a new episode every single day.
And honestly, friends, we're still a small channel. We're posting daily because we believe in this work. Every person who joins us matters a lot. So thank you for being here on day one of something new.
All right, before we go any further, let me tell you a quick story.
Tell me.
So I was teaching last week, and one of my students, really good student, speaks well.
Okay.
I asked her, "What did you eat for breakfast?"
Easy question.
Easy question, but she froze for 3 full seconds.
What was happening?
I asked her after, she said her brain was building the sentence in her first language first,
Then pushing it into English.
then pushing it into English word by word.
For what did you eat for breakfast?
For what did you eat for breakfast? And the final answer was just toast.
One word.
One word, but she took the long way to get there.
Through her first language, into English, then out.
That little detour.
I still do this too, all the time, especially when I'm tired.
Everyone does it. The question is, do you see it?
Right, because if you don't see it, you can't change it.
And most people never see it.
They just feel something is slow, something is heavy, but they don't know what.
They blame their vocabulary.
Or their grammar.
But it's not that, not really.
It's the detour, the hidden detour through another language, and nobody talks about it. Okay, stop for a second. Did everyone hear what just happened in that story?
What do you mean?
You just named today's theme without realizing it.
Oh, wow, I did, didn't I?
You did. That little detour from your first language into English, that's translation happening in your head.
And that's what we're working on today. Just noticing it.
Not stopping it yet, not fixing it, just noticing.
This is exactly what we promised at the start. By the end of today, you'll be able to catch yourself doing this.
And here's the thing, friends. If you felt that little pause, that heavy lag,
You're not broken, you're not bad at English.
every learner deals with this, every single one.
I still deal with it sometimes, after all these years.
Right, so today we're breaking this down together. 3 angles, then a quick test at the end.
Sound good? Let's go.
Okay, so the first thing we need to do, figure out what translation actually feels like in your head.
Because it's invisible if you don't know what to look for.
Right, so let me ask, what does it feel like?
For most people, a delay. A pause that's just a little too long.
Yeah, that's the most common sign.
Someone asks you a question and there's that gap.
A 2-second gap, sometimes 3.
Native speakers don't have that gap, not for simple questions.
They might pause for a hard question, but not for, how are you?
Exactly. So if there's a gap on the easy stuff, your brain is probably translating.
That's sign number 1, the pause.
What's sign number 2?
Word by word building. You feel like you're stacking blocks.
Can you explain that?
Sure, instead of the sentence arriving as one piece, you build it. Word, then next word, then next word.
Like you're assembling it in real time.
Yes, and native speakers don't do that for simple things. Sentences arrive as chunks.
Whole pieces.
Whole pieces, like I'll have a coffee, is one chunk, not 4 separate words.
Got it. What's sign number 3?
The weird grammar.
What do you mean weird grammar?
When you translate from your first language, the word order sometimes comes out strange.
Oh, yeah, because every language puts words in a different order.
Right, so if you catch yourself making sentences that feel structurally odd, that's a clue.
Translation leaving a fingerprint.
I like that. A fingerprint, yes.
Okay, so we have the pause, the word-by-word stacking, the weird structure, and the heavy effort.
Effort.
Heavy effort.
When you're thinking directly in English, it's lighter.
How would someone describe that lightness?
It's like words just arrive. You don't go searching for them.
They show up.
They show up, like you're not lifting them out of another place.
So the four signs again: pause, stacking, weird structure, and mental effort.
Slow, pause, stacking, weird structure, effort.
Four fingerprints.
4 fingerprints of translation happening.
And here's the thing, you probably won't catch all four at once.
No, usually it's just one. The pause is the easiest one to spot.
Start there.
Start there. Just notice the pause. That's it.
For real, friends, that's the whole first step, just noticing.
Not judging, not fixing, just, oh, there's that pause again.
And every time you notice it, you're winning.
You really are, because most learners go their whole lives without seeing it.
They feel stuck and they don't know why.
Now you do.
Quick recap of this part.
Translation in your head has 4 fingerprints: the pause, word-by-word stacking, weird sentence structure, and heavy mental effort.
Pick one, the pause. Start watching for it today.
That's it for angle 1. Okay, so we know what to look for. Now, how do we actually catch it?
Because noticing in real time is hard.
Especially when you're in a conversation. You're listening, planning, speaking, all at once.
Right, so we need a simple technique.
I have one. It's called catch and name.
Catch and name.
Yeah, when you feel that pause, you silently name what's happening.
Name it how.
Just say in your head, I'm translating right now.
That's it?
That's it. 3 words to yourself.
Why does that work?
Because naming something pulls it out of the background, makes it visible.
So instead of the translation being invisible, it becomes the thing you saw.
Exactly. And once you see it, you have some power over it.
Okay, let me try one. Pretend you asked me a question.
What did you do last weekend?
Wait, there it is. I just felt the pause.
And what did you say to yourself?
I'm translating right now.
Good. Then what?
Then I went back to the simplest possible answer. I went to my sister's place.
See? 6 words. Direct. And I didn't try to build the big, elegant version first.
The big, elegant version is where translation hides.
That's true. The longer the sentence I'm planning, the more my first language sneaks in.
So part 2 of catch a name, when you catch it, go simpler.
Always go simpler.
Always.
Let's try another one. Ask me something harder.
What's your favorite thing about teaching?
Okay, I felt that one. I was about to translate.
What were you going to say?
Something like, the most rewarding aspect for me is...
Yeah, that's the elegant version.
That came straight from my first language.
So what's the simple version?
I love when students get it.
5 words, direct.
Direct, and it sounded like me, not like a textbook.
That's the other clue, by the way. If your sentence sounds like a textbook, translation.
Such a good point.
Real English is messier, shorter.
It is. So, friends, if you hear yourself trying to build perfect long sentences, that's a sign.
Catch a name, then simplify.
Okay, so we've got a technique, but when do we practice it?
Everywhere, tiny moments, not big conversations.
What do you mean, tiny moments?
Like, when you see a tree, think tree in English. When you drink water, think I'm drinking water.
Don't translate, just label.
Yeah, train your brain to skip the translation step.
Oh, so we're building the new habit in safe, small moments.
Yeah, not under pressure.
That's smart, because under pressure, you can't learn a new habit.
You can only use the habits you already have.
So build them when the pressure is off.
Exactly. Tiny moments all day long.
Okay, mini recap?
Catch and name when you feel the pause, then go simpler, and practice with tiny moments throughout your day.
Catch, name, simplify.
3 steps.
3 steps anyone can do.
Coming up next, I want to share the one mistake almost everyone makes when they first try to catch their translation. And most learners don't even realize they're doing it. Stick with us. This is the part that decides whether this skill actually sticks.
Okay, so we've got the 4 fingerprints, we've got catch and name. Now, what goes wrong?
Because something always goes wrong on day one.
Always.
Let me share the mistakes I see most often. Mistake number 1, trying to stop the translation instead of just noticing it.
Oh, this one is so common.
People hear notice translation and immediately try to force their brain to stop.
And then?
And then they freeze even harder because now they're translating and judging themselves at the same time.
Warmly, I did this for months, years, honestly.
It's natural, but it's the wrong move.
Just notice, don't fight. The fighting is the trap.
Mistake number 2, trying to catch translation during important conversations.
Thoughtful, you mean like in a job interview?
Yes, or talking to your boss or stranger you really want to impress.
That's exactly when you can't practice this.
Because the pressure makes everything worse.
Practice when no one is watching.
Tiny moments, alone, walking, drinking water. That's where the work happens.
Mistake number 3, getting frustrated and giving up.
This is the big one.
Because catching translation is uncomfortable at first.
You suddenly see how often you do it, and it feels worse, not better.
Warmly, but that's not regression. That's progress.
Can you say more about that?
Before, the translation was invisible. Now you see it. Seeing it feels bad, but you couldn't even see it before.
So the discomfort is the win.
The discomfort is the win.
Last mistake, overcorrecting, seeing translation in places where it's not.
Critically, what does overcorrecting mean?
Going too far in the other direction, like finding mistakes that aren't really there.
Oh, right.
Sometimes you'll pause just because you're thinking, not because you're translating.
A thinking pause is light. A translating pause is heavy.
Trust the feeling. You'll learn the difference fast.
Okay, we've gone through a lot today. 3 angles on noticing translation. Before we wrap up, I want to see if it actually stuck for you. Let's do a quick test together.
Quiz Lab. Friends, pause if you need to think.
Question 1. Which one is closer to what we taught today? Option A, when you feel the pause, you fight your brain and try to force English out. Option B, when you feel the pause, you silently say, I'm translating right now.
Answer? Option B. Just notice. Naming it makes it visible. Fighting it makes it worse.
Totally normal if you went with A. That's the instinct most learners have. Question 2. Where should you practice this? Option A, during a stressful job interview. Option B, alone, in tiny moments, like seeing a tree and thinking, tree.
Answer? Option B. Practice with no pressure. New habits don't survive under stress.
The job interview is where you use the habit, not where you build it. Question 3. Someone asks you what you did last weekend. Which is closer to direct English thinking? Option A, the most enjoyable activity I engaged in over the weekend was visiting my sibling. Option B, I went to my sister's place.
Answer? Option B. Real English is shorter and messier. Option A is your first language wearing an English costume.
An English costume, yes.
Last one. You suddenly notice how often you translate, and it makes you feel worse than before. What's actually happening? Option A, you're getting worse at English. Option B, you're finally seeing what was always there. Answer? Option B. The discomfort is the win. You can't fix what you can't see. And friends, you actually did this. The thing you couldn't see at the start of today, you just spotted it 4 different ways. That's the win we promised.
All right, quick recap of the whole episode.
Angle 1. Translation has 4 fingerprints: the pause, word-by-word stacking, weird structure, and heavy effort.
Angle 2, catch and name. Feel the pause, name it, then go simpler.
Angle 3. The 4 mistakes. Don't fight it. Don't practice under pressure. Don't quit when it feels worse. Don't overcorrect.
That's the whole day.
Remember the tiny moment we talked about at the start? The pause.
the flicker, the hidden detour,
Now you have a name for it.
and you have a way to see it.
That's the win we promised.
Tomorrow, day 2, we're working on letting English thoughts arrive on their own.
It builds right off today, so come back. Same time, same place.
Today, you learn to notice the translation. Tomorrow, we work on what fills the space when translation stops.
It's a beautiful next step.
Each day builds on the last. If you stay with us, by day 7, you'll be a different speaker.
Showing up daily is how this works. Not perfect practice, just showing up.
Keep practicing today's theme.
We'll see you in the next conversation.